Good, not yet evening, questers, as I'm coming to you at a rather unusual time today. Find myself with a bit of extra time this afternoon, so as my honour as a challenge run streamer has been tarnished somewhat in the previous stream, I require revenge. Demanded, nay. Mew. Although that was probably because of my own incompetence and deciding to put Thingy, replace the main leader as a challenge in the wheel. But we'll not talk about that. We'll not dwell upon the mistakes of the past and look forward to the victories to come. So we have a new set of challenges, as we laid out at the end of the previous stream, which is no blind ruins, blind ruins, no ranged units, randomising level ups, and we must use the bear, and leadership -1. Now, a confession. We did not actually apply, although Popslot does have a leadership of -1. The same cannot be said of the other leaders, or can there? Hang on, he used to have a Flamecaster. That's because he had a ranged unit. Unfortunately, I didn't take into consideration the leadership -1 for the other leaders. But we shall correct this now, for it must happen. And it's probably going to be these novices that we've got. So, we did the first turn at the end of the last stream. We thwarted the incursion from the undead. They have this party which appears to be retreating. I think I'll let them do that. I don't want to push my luck and overextend myself just now. And I think probably what we need to do is correct the leadership, or the units therefore, of these parties which have been given to us as part of the scenario setup. And yeah, we'll correct that, and we'll carry on forward with Popslot, whilst saving up for the bear den. Now, is it a bit of a cheaty type of tactic or whatever? We are pre-armed with the knowledge of the last attempt at this mission, so we do know where there are some mana nodes for us to take advantage of. He's got XP of 0, so I might as well just dismiss him. Can we replace him with another one? It's just novices. I could run double novice, but that seems like a bit of a pain. I think I'll just replace him with a dwarf for now. Whack him in there. Might leave him for a turn just to get some healing. Hi Hood, how you doing? I was about to say good evening. I'm trained to just say good evening these days, but it's not the case. I can't say that. So that's probably the plan for now. Like I say, this is somewhat of a bonus type stream, just because I've been itching to have another crack at this mission since the previous humiliation, and today seemed like as good a day as any. Yes, 3 Deathboard Scrolls, I remember that well. So how much money do we actually need for that bear den? Is it a bear den? Bear's den, yes. So we need to build this first. At least one of the streams is streaming something different than to the Diablo 4. Diablo 4 is well, not specifically Diablo 4, but Diablo is something of a... It feels like a junk food type of game for me, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I play Diablo 3 a lot, simply just to turn my brain off, basically. I've been playing a lot of. This is going to sound quite obscure. The Chess Royale version of, or should I say, Heroes of Might and Magic. It's a 5 or 6, or the Heroes of Might and Magic franchise version of Chess Royale, which was supposed to have been shut down in March of this year, but for some reason the servers are still up, and a lot of people are still playing it. So I'm taking advantage of that before it disappears. But it's a really nice game to just play and just switch your brain off. I love those kind of games. I can't really do it with Disciples, otherwise I make stupid mistakes. They play with one hand. Is this does this have a separate meaning or something? Is it one of those dodgy streaming sites? Make it fast. I have work to do. Okay, we've got some valuables to sell. Okay, you've also got some good stuff, some good portions to pass over. Okay, we'll get Vithar to guard our novices. You can get some mega buffs. As for what we do with these leaders, I feel like if I use them for reconnaissance, they're just going to get killed. As we know, or we now know, that there is a fairly nasty Death Dragon-based party roaming the lands. So simple and repetitive. Yeah. I mean that's fine for whatever purpose you need it for, which is generally just to, you don't want anything too cerebral. I mean, there are certain games I'll play and I'm just like I'm not getting anywhere with this, just because it's too much for me. It's very overwhelming. I've just not been in the right state of mind. Okay, you're staying there because we want the bear bear den. Not really thought through that much in terms of our main party composition. So 2 of those dwarves are going to be replaced by a bear. Might as well just keep the other dwarf, potentially, because we've got the enhanced upgrade path for warriors now. So we can get King's Guards and Venerable Warriors. So I might just do that, so we can see the King's Guard, potentially. Quite like the King's Guard, because he gets a nice defense bonus. So probably swap out these 2. Keep this warrior. And we'll take up 2 spaces with the bear. So good, and almost got it with the level 2 champion. I didn't. But it's very kind of you to say. Very kind of you to say, Hood. If things had been different, I feel like if we'd have got replaced main leader on one of the previous missions, might have been able to get away with that. But I guess the main point of that was, when you get so far into a campaign of Disciples, the game really does expect you to have a highly powered party, highly powered leader, and we definitely fell foul of that in this mission. It's probably the worst mission that this could have happened on, despite me saying at the start of that stream, oh, this is probably going to be the best mission this could happen with. That was complete and utter bullshit, unfortunately. But hey ho, we've learnt our lesson, and that lesson is the whole nurturing and growing the leader is like a super fun and important part of Disciples. So it was folly of me to take that away. I'm going to keep that banner just in case we manage to level up one of those other leaders enough to give them banners, although that will be randomised thanks to the challenge we've got going on. But there's no point in selling this. We're not absolutely desperate for gold at the moment. We can't afford the Bear's Den. No, we can't. 750. Why did I think it was 300 gold? I was a bit optimistic. We'll do the brewery instead. We'll get that underway. Additional champions don't bring as much. They don't. No, they don't. Yeah, that's really odd that none of them have any actual level up perks. They get the stat increases from the level ups, but that's literally it. Which is quite sad. If they had like, I don't know, if like the warrior leader had artifact lore and a couple of decent artifacts, then you're talking. But they're a bit screwed on that point. How are we feeling about a bit of Kraken fun?
I think I have a plan.
Our leader can attack the first turn. We don't have that challenge, which is nice. That was a horrible one in the last mission, mainly just because I just kept on forgetting to do it. Yeah, +1 leadership. Yes, yeah, that is also true. Okay, probably going to have to go for this. How quickly can we kill the Kraken? So he's now doing 165. I think if we focus the Kraken down, we can get it killed before it gets a second attack. We should hopefully have a really good hit rate, thanks to our Banner of War, which I am certainly not regretting equipping. No, sir. I think I'll boost you and get you to kill the Merman, and then we'll take our chances with the Kraken. Oh, lovely. You see the difference now? Everyone just hit every single attack. And to have that, not so much safety, but that reassurance that that's going to happen is, I think, a bit of a game changer. Potentially more so than... Oh, thank you. More so than the increased protection. And I know you can probably... Oh, that's a sunken treasure. That's weird. I know you can probably rely on spells to a certain extent to enhance your chance to hit and all that kind of stuff. But to have that just permanently is just a really nice thing, I think. Absolutely, yes. It doesn't matter how hard you hit. If your attacks don't connect, then you're a bit screwed. No, of course I don't want to destroy my rod. Well, that's a crazy thing to ask. Oh, I'll go and get this first. Lots of goodies just thrown at us, which is nice. And we've got more mer people down here. I think it was an actual mermaid, which we should be able to dispose of quite easily. So I might go for that. Maybe put Slut on the front line just to tank some of that damage from the merman. You're still waiting there for... Waiting for the bear still. Okay, we do actually have the challenge to use the bear, so I should probably more seriously save up money to actually get a bear. Okay, I think what I'll probably do with these guys is... Uh-oh. Okay, might as well do this while we've got the chance. Infiltrate. Yeah, the thing I'll do with those other leaders is potentially use them to guard some cities which are of importance. Is this the Death Dragon army? No. Neither is that. What's this here? Is that a gargoyle? I can't quite see that. I think it is. Farm experience on the Summon Death. I wonder how much experience the Summon Death gets you. Because it's very quick and does a lot of damage, but I don't think it had a lot of HP. So it looked quite killable with a reasonably powerful army. Personally, I prefer the Empire's Golem summon, which I believe is of the same level, but I think that has a lot more applications in terms of just wiping out entire reasonably powerful armies. Don't think we saw it as it was fighting with Dragon. Ah, okay. That's fair. I think most of the stuff had fallen foul of the Dragon at this point. Yep, this looks fine. We'll get rid of this mermaid. Don't think we need to actually boost pop slots. Nope, that should be alright. So I'll boost a warrior instead. Nice. That's a pleasant sound of mermaid just being sick, basically. I'm loving this hit rate. It's so nice. Whoops. Now, one thought I had recently was, do you think the dynamics of the combat in Disciples would change dramatically if you could reorder your units, like move your units around, like mid-fight? I don't know whether that would just make things more complicated or more open to well, general trolling, I suppose. But it occurred to me, like in the same way you can in... It's a nice scroll. Similar kind of games, you would normally like move your units, then attack with them. What if you could actually do that with Disciples? Like you move them or swap them with another unit in the formation instead of attacking. I feel like it would potentially detract from the level of strategy that's involved in Disciples. Don't know. The jury's out on that one. The enemy lord just does generally seem to be doing a lot less each turn this time. I think probably because we allowed maybe all apart from one of their starting units to escape. Ah, Marble Gargoyle, there we go. We've got Holy Chalice. The leader will inflict... Oh, sorry, received 15% less damage, portion of striking, and a Death Ward. Is that the fourth Death Ward? Suspicious the amount of Death Wards we're actually getting. Okay, it feels like the natural thing now is to go back to the city. We'll pick up our bear along the way. And then, I think, get this city in our targets and our reticules with the Skeleton Champion, of all things. And then we can fill that up with either this dude or the other one with his dragon. And that's a nice forward position for us. Swapping places of units is used in Banners of Ruin. What's Banners of Ruin? That sounds vaguely familiar. Oh, it looks a little bit like Darkest Dungeon. Oh, with a bit of Slay the Spire with the card mechanics. Slay the Spire is an excellent game. I would play that on stream, but I just don't have the mental capacity to do so. I think I find it quite frustrating watching someone play a game badly on stream. And Disciples is one of those games I have reasonable confidence in my abilities for, but very few other games, should I say, I have that kind of confidence. I'm going to build a magic tower. I know we should probably build the Bear's Den, but I really want seafaring. It's so bloody useful. Slay the Spire is excellent, yes.
Your request?
If you like Slay the Spire, also check out Dicey Dungeons if you've not already done so. That's also an excellent game. With fantastic music as well. Let us move down here. Okay, not a lot going on there.
Why, Warden's beard!
It'd be nice to get our hands on that gold mine. Are they actually going to move, or is that more of a sentry unit?
All right.
We shall find out. That's a bad one for his party to go up against with the Green Dragon.
By the ancestors. Why, Warden's beard!
So we had by the Muse or whatever it is, by the ancestors, and also by Orton's beard. Oh, that was sort of like three successful thievery going on there.
All right.
Okay, still not enough for the bear, but I'm just going to run past, and then we'll use whatever his name was, Gundulf, to transport the bear. Interestingly, this party didn't move, so that potentially is a sentry type army.
By the ancestors.
Huh, okay. Is that a sentry type unit as well? Are they just going to stand there?
What?
PC knows you have more power in your army. I suspect so. It's being a lot more reserved, isn't it? Yes. It's almost as if it cheats.
Your request?
It knows exactly how much power you have in your armies.
By the ancestors.
Not a big surprise, let's face it. Oh, that was one of his own armies that just died, I think, wasn't it? It was the Death Knight. Okay, let's get to building. We want our bear's den.
All right.
What's next? Oh, just a lonely Kraken. I think we should probably take advantage of that. Also, interestingly, this unit hasn't moved. So I'm going to grab that, and then I might just leave all the rest of the stuff here. He's got some valuables as well, so we can use him to get ourselves a bit more money.
Why, Warden's beard! All right.
Feels like we've made so much more progress within 12 turns now than we did before. I really do miss being able to defend. But I was going to say at least the enemies can't defend, but they never do in Sacred Lands, do they? It's like a last resort type thing for enemy AI to defend. It's literally only when they're retreating from battle.
Of course. Why, Warden's beard!
How many turns did we skip overall? It was between about 10 and 15, where it was just like end the turn to get 50 more gold.
All right.
So sad. Okay, we've got enough gold for the bear, which is splendid. Swap those over. Might as well swap over those potions as well.
All right. Yes.
I think it was quite a number of turns. I don't want to think about it that much. I'm already too ashamed. Okay, hand it over. So I guess we'll forego 2 warriors for a bear. Not the best of trades, but we are inclined to do so. I might put Pop Slot in the middle, just for now. We'll see. You've got some scrolls, haven't you? Might as well transfer these over to our mage leader. Splendid. So, who is next on the list? Oh, Marble Gargoyle. Huh. I'm going to take that city first. I want that city to fall back to. No sign of yet at all, Leuben. Which is probably a testament to how powerful our army is at the moment, now that I've not absolutely screwed things up.
All right.
Rather sensationally, like we did last time. I say we, it was all my fault. Storm the capital in this scenario and the previous. All the overpowered items and spells. I imagine so. There were like tons of really good banners in the last one, wasn't there? An absolute shit ton of vendors as well. Like all the alchemists. Already covered quite a big portion of the map already. Which is nice. I wasn't expecting it to go this quickly. How can we serve you? Shrine of the Fallen. Does that imply that they are marsh dwellers?
All right.
Interesting. Alright, I say let's go for Doc Vimar. Bear has a little bit more HP than the thingy. What's his face? So we'll do that. Who does the most damage between these two? There's no point in boosting Pop Slot because we're going to use him to kill the Ghost. Ooh, yeah. Hopefully he can go first. Oh no, I forgot the bear has a really high initiative. One of its few good points. Bye-bye now. Unknown skeleton. Oh. He who enters the lands of Niflheim abandons all hope. Anything decent in here? No. She's got 3 movement points. Not much point in doing anything else, I think. What do we have here, though? A couple of rod planters. Oh, a very ill necromancer and zombie companions. My items are the best in the region. We'll see about that.
Yes.
You get potions of armor and resurrection potions. Resurrection potions? Why would we need resurrection potions? We can't use them in battle. Sounds like Choice the Pain. Well, I think most of the units do in this game. Okay, let's swap the giant over. We'll keep all these dudes in here just as a nice backup. Then I might transfer over Yildiz and his storm giant to this city, and he can be its guardian, for want of a better word. I'm going to use Seafaring on him just because it feels like we're wasting a lot of his time. Just faffing about when we need him to go on and do better stuff for us. Ha ha ha, minus 1 leadership. I'm on the ball. It's not like I am in the night time.
Yes.
I've actually got a fully functioning brain. Or it's half functioning. The Capital Guardian takes so many times. Ah, of course, yeah. And the turn limit in Sacred Lands is like super low in comparison to D2. I probably should have done the bear, I think. Although you still couldn't kill it. How dare you? You stole that treasure from under my nose.
By the ancestors.
Right, okay, we've got some valuables to sell here. Gimme. Ignis Khan. I mean, we're going up against I'll keep hold of it. We're not that desperate for money. That's definitely worth hanging on to.
Why, Warden's beard!
Right, can't say I'm particularly fancying that. What is here, though? Let's see what's in this place.
All right.
Yeah, definitely hang on to that scroll of armor. I know we've probably got a clan's spell which does something similar, but never going to get rid of a free armor cast. Oh, this looks very doable. I'm not against or not above taking advantage of this kind of situation. No, sir. Who to boost? I'll boost him. They enjoy knocking the shit out of Pop Slot, which is nice. It's good that he's absorbing all that damage. I think I've naffed this up. Ah, it doesn't matter. I'll put him on the back line just for 1 or 2 turns. Oh, they managed to kill someone who had a fair few goodies. Whoops, we need to build a law tower. We could have actually built it as well, but it's not a big deal. I'm not lost out on a great deal of experience because it doesn't carry over, and he's going to be maxed out once he promotes anyway. Next, our items are the best in the region. We will have a look in there. And if there's something we quite fancy, of course I will steal it instead, because no one buys items. Oh, look at the skeleton party here. I completely didn't see that. He's blended in quite nicely into the scenery.
Of course.
Shield, scroll of armor, and call to arms for 63%. Yep, and then we've already got 20% from the banner resistance, so yeah, laughing at that point, aren't you?
All right.
Nightmare incoming. Guess we boost you. How much damage does he do? About 50 damage. Yeah, that's alright. Could have done without that, but do get a level up at least. He's not actually that far off leveling up. Neither is the bear, and that bear's going to have a long time to wait. Because the Yeti Den is... Whoops, I didn't see that. The Yeti Den is something like 2,000 gold to build. Yeah, I'm a little surprised about how easy things have gone since we didn't lose the main leader. Oh, we've got ghosts. We've got undead. Yeah, ghosts and spectres. Oh, that'll be fun. Maybe have a spectre in our army instead of a booster. Tempting. They're quite cheap as well. 270 for a spectre. I shall bear that in mind.
All right.
Huh. I really want to take that city back. I guess we use this opportunity to ice shield ourselves up. Don't think we need to, but I'd rather reduce the damage somewhat because he does have 2 sorcerers, so...
Your request?
The sorcerers warlocks. Do apologise. I don't think he needs to be boosted in order to kill those warlocks, unless we go for the Spectre. Could. boost him instead and go after the leader. Oh, nice amount of damage there. It's a bad miss as well. Fancy missing. Ha! What a noob. You want to get yourself a banner of war, mate. Have a great time. I don't think we've missed with this party so far. Which is just fantabulous. Loving it. Yeah, I'm beginning to realise just why I value the Banner of War so much in Sacred Lands, but not really Disciples too. It's really tempting to run 2 Banner of Resistances, but this makes a huge difference. I'm going to keep on going on about that, just to warn you. Sell those valuables absolutely straight away.
By the nose.
I was tempted to keep him there just to kill anything which comes through here, but I think that's unlikely at this point.
By the ancestors.
Let's do a seafaring, otherwise it's going to take forever to get where he wants to go. Well, that doesn't really speed things up that much. He's got absolutely bugger all movement points. It's a very annoying drawback of the dwarves. What the hell was that? Was that a werewolf? Okay, let's immediately sell this crap. He's got another Banner of War. Could run double Banner of War to get 100% chance to hit. I don't think we need it that much. I'm very happy with the 90% chance to hit now. Banner of Speed? Nah, I don't think so. Gold Ring, get rid of that. Plague Scroll, I'll keep hold of that, why not? Another Death Ward Scroll. Very suspicious how many of those it's giving us. It's going to give us an entire party's worth. Feels like it. Holy Chalice, might as well get rid of that. It's nice, but banners are just like hands down better. Okay, that'll do. We're up to 1200 gold. I suppose we need to build something for our warriors. I'd like to go down the Armory, King's Hall, Ancestors Shrine, just so we can see, or we can say we've seen those units. I do like to kind of at least showcase each unit at least once in each playthrough, as you do. Seems only fair. A bit of death mana. With my spells, you'll be able to defeat your opponent. Well, thanks. I'm not entirely sure what else he expected me to do with them. Maybe tickle them to death. Disciples is a game of investments. You make it sound boring even. I like it how invested you get, how invested one gets in Disciples. I feel like it's integral. You need to build up a real what's the word? Like bond with your main leader. It's like, I feel very close to Popslot at the moment.
Yes.
After we lost him in the last stream, it was quite traumatic going through that. God, his movement's absolutely terrible.
Why, Warden's beard!
Anything I should just maybe mop up? I'm not really seeing anything.
Your request?
I might kind of circle back with Pop Slut and take on some of these ones maybe, because they are a fairly decent source of experience now that we've taken this city.
By the nose.
We just need to keep that city well protected.
Of course.
Yeah, it's not really given us that many ruins to take advantage of, unfortunately.
Why, Warden's beard.
Does he? No, he's just got a potion. I'm sure someone else has some
By the nose.
valuables. No, he's just got
By
scrolls.
the ancestors.
No, it must have just been him, which we've already sold.
Why, Warden's beard.
Maybe I should just keep on pushing forward to try and find some of these ruins. Actually, no, I'm going to come back. I've had one of my patented change of hearts. Put you on the front line just so you can soak up some damage. We'll go after these. And I'll get a thief to go off and do some reconnaissance. Find us a ruin. Oh, they're going for the alchemist. Interesting. Let's get you boosted. Don't like you. You can go away. Sibyl's vision. Do you think I'm made of mana, Leuben? Whoops, that was the wrong one I wanted to go for. Never mind. Ugh, he's looking a bit ill. To boost you, doesn't really matter, I think. How much does Sibyl's visions cost? Was that? Oh, great, vulnerable warrior. Not vulnerable warrior. Veteran. Jumping ahead somewhat. How much does Sibyl's vision cost? Is it level 3 or level 4 one? Level 4. Where is it? Oh, that one. Oh, it's a small area of Fog of War dispersal. I thought I got rid of all of it. It's a bit mana heavy. I'd rather use it for stuff which is actually going to help us in the fights. Definitely go on the back line now.
What? Your request? By the nose.
Okay. Let us see what we can find. Desecrated tomb. That sounds like a very promising prospect indeed. Oh, we've got a thief now. All our problems are solved. And he's quite comedic as well to top that all off. Something else there as well. Maybe that's just a little doodad. Okay, you need a bit of a rest now. Tempted to go after that marble gargoyle next. Okay, let's bring these dudes up here. Crying out loud, Eric. What's going on? Where is he? Oh, I've lost him again. There we go. So if we can get this other runestone mana, then that's going to be a great addition. Then I can cast Seafaring every day. That's what I just love to do. And then we won't need it once we get to this large landmass. Shit, we've got Blind Ruins. Good job I remembered that in time. I was just about to scout that with the thief. But no, we have Blind Ruins. We are not allowed to scout them first. We've got to go in blind with the main army. Okay. Good old Jollenberg. Okay, yeah, that's just a little doodad there. Let's go and take care of this rod planter. Nice to get that bear leveled up. That's going to take a while though. Eh. Do we need to build anything else this turn? What do we have in our main army? So, the mage units are done. I think the only thing we need to build now is the mountain lair. And either the King's Hall or Ancestor's Shrine. I might go for a King's Hall. So I like the look of the Dwarf King with that lovely 40 armour. Absolutely horrendous initiative though. And this does cost 2,500. So the mountain lair is probably preferable. It depends. I don't know. Yeah, I would quite like to have the Yeti. Just because the bear is really shit. The Venerable Warrior Smack. Is that where he swings the axe around or something, doesn't it?
Your request?
If memory serves. Yeah, his attack animation is a bit bonkers.
Of course.
Okay, can we get you to your mana node? This is good. Excellent. So that's going to be, what, over 100 rune mana every turn. We'll grab that gold as well while we're here. Let's pop you in there. Might as well.
What do you want? Your request?
Uh-oh, it's a skeleton. Can we run from a skeleton? Probably not. We'd be best off fighting it. Maybe better off fighting it. Especially if it misses. Ah, excellent. Yeah, the Dwarven Thief is quite sturdy. I'll give him that much. Okay, we're going in blind to the Desecrated Tomb. The only thing that will really messes up is any weapon immune units in there, because our party is really not that well equipped at all, in the slightest, for any weapon immune enemies. Yes, and they do. I should probably just run, I think. Which means we're going to get our shit handed to us, unfortunately. Yeah, we're just going to have to run. Damn. So this one's probably one for... Are we going to get any casualties? No, oh good. Lol indeed. Yes, yes. That well-deserved lol. If any, this is going to be a good one for Grimsil to go up against with his Green Dragon. Whether he can take on that much and that much damage, I don't know. The Spectre will probably paralyze the Green Dragon. That's the reason why I need a Tempest Giant. I've got one, I suppose. I've got one there. In fact, that's a decent party to go up against that Ruin. We'll be playing through the Divine Empire missions. Is that the separate quests that you've got in there? I don't know, actually. I've not thought any further ahead than finishing this, to be honest. I don't know what I'll do next. I'm slightly tempted to do a Rod Planter challenge for Sacred Lands. So I genuinely thought that all Rod Planters in Sacred Lands started with max XP. But 'tis not the case. So I'm like, can we do a Rod Planter challenge for Sacred Lands? Or is that just crazy talk? I'm not too sure about this one. we need to like properly boost the green dragon to do, well, at least 50% more damage. If we can do that, then he can probably take out those wraiths. Yeah, the separate quests. Yeah, there's about 8 of them, isn't there? If memory serves. Dwarven Replanter is the easiest. Oh, by far. Yeah, definitely. I would like to do... I can't really do the Undead one because I did like a proper YouTube playthrough of the Undead Sacred Lands. Could do Legions, but the Legions Replanter is by far the hardest, I think. On the hardest difficulty? Yeah, why not? Could even do Empire. The Empire Replanter is a fairly nice balance just because you get heals. But it's still really, really tough to begin with. Okay, do we have any potions which would boost that dragon? Death Ward, would that work? No, we want Mind Ward. Fire damage, 20% less damage. None of this really helps. I kind of want the one that boosts damage. Do you have any? Tree bark, no. That'll do it. Oh no, it's a good chance to hit. 15%. Not really enough. Okay. We might have to think on this ruin somewhat. I guess it could be this guy could do it. 145 HP and 350. He's going to have to tank a lot of damage from the zombies. Yeah, that's probably doable, isn't it? Might have to boost their initiative. 21 Defiant Empire ones. Is that if you play it from either side in terms of which race you run it as?
It was foretold.
Oh, could use Valkyrie. Yes. I know that's a level 3, so we're going to need a different type of mana. So we also need life mana. So if we can get our hands on some of that, then great. But maybe not. Ah, is there some over here actually? Okay, so we'll take this city. Then we might be onto something there. Right, I think I've actually used everyone else's turn. It feels bad scouting with those guys. Okay, let's move him out. Let's get another thief going.
What do you want?
Oh wow, was it actually 21 maps? Wow, okay, fair enough. Some of them reuse.
Your request?
Some other things I want to do, potentially, at some point, is have a crack at the Dax mod that he's been talking about on stream a lot. And I believe Asura has potentially been playing around with that, saying it's really, really good. Reworks like loads of different stuff.
What do you want?
I'd like to have a gander at that, see what's going on there. Then potentially Rod Planter challenge for this.
Right.
I'd like to go back to Heroes of Might and Magic 5 for a bit. Have some funsies there. This looks alright. I'll put him on the front line. Just hopefully the zombie will hit him. Then we get that life mana. How much damage is he doing now? What's that? 220 damage. Wow. Sweet. What do you say? It's quite nice. You've been playing the Dax mod. I forgot to do something mono. Oh, excellent. Great. Do you feel the power of the runes? We are near the end of our quest and the salvation of the clans. Bloody well hope so. More zombies. Thief. Can we move around there? No. Okay. His way is blocked, unfortunately. Let's go up around here.
Aye.
All right.
Yes.
I think this guy is the one to go up against the Desecrated team. So I'm going to put him into position. We shall test that out. No, you don't have to fight everyone. There you go. Just move 2 spaces forward like you normally do.
Aye.
Your request?
Okay, fine, that'll do. Oh dear, that sounded bad. Okay, fine, whatever. That's a good start. It's a good start. A very confident, strong start there from the undead thief there. Oh, well, great. Is you going to pull through? Oh, well done. At least we do get to hear that, which is always nice. Oh, is that the army with the Death Dragon? I'm determined to... yeah, oh, there it is, yeah. Really paranoid about seeing this. And it's there now. Maybe this is why the game is giving us all of those death ward scrolls. Mountain Clan's HP and damage is insane. Yes. If they went slow as everything, then they'd be quite good. I mean, with the fact that some of their units do actually get 20 initiative is like horrible. I generally prefer faster, more agile type units, but it's just my playstyle, I suppose. Horribly slow. But it's a refreshing change in terms of the style that you play. Right, we're gonna have to deal with this at some point.
All right.
We're not in great shape in order to go up against them. But we do have... in fact, our mage leader has 4 Death Ward scrolls. And that seems a very worthy use of them. To absolutely rinse that Black Dragon as soon as possible. In terms of this ruin, I'm inclined to agree with Leuben. Let's see if we can get the Valkyrie summon researched, then weaken them to the point where I don't know, probably Yildiz can come along and finish it off.
All right.
But for now, we need to deal with this little shitstorm going on here. More units with armor, so shatter spells that remove armor. Ooh, I see. Interesting. I'm not abandoning Pop Slot. How could you suggest such a thing? Leuben. Wow.
Yes.
Oh, forgot. Yeah, this. Yeah, it's not like a potion, is it? It's a scroll that will affect all units in the party. I'm being stupid. Once again. Alright then, Death Ward it is. We have Ice Shield. Shall we go as far as bestowing some of Wotan's Blessing as well? Is it Wotan's Blessing? Vithar's Might. Sorry. Not really bothered about any of this. Increase by 50% the initiative of the target units. Meh. We'll get Vithar's Might though. He will die from this battle. Nope. Nah, he won't. Nah, he's rocking it. Especially once he's been buffed. think we'll be alright. Famous last words and all that. I'm gonna put the warrior there just so he has access to the what's his face? The dragon. Do you have an interesting scroll? Oh, we could use holy armor. So if I plant a rod. Well, why? I didn't ask you to do that though. Stupid boy. Alright, we don't have any other useful scrolls. Okay, that'll do. I think we'll be alright. Do you have any spells, sorry, potions we can use? Chance to hit is... don't think we really need that. Can't use scrolls with rod planters. No, I was trying to move the rod planter further up here so we could potentially transfer the scrolls from one to another. But I can't be arsed. Too old for this shit. Let's do a potion of protection, maybe. On... I don't know. What should I use it on? Pop slot. He's the one I want to keep. Alright. Hang on, I've got an idea. What can we do with the thief? Ah, you can't even reach him. Is it because pop slot's in the way? Okay, you can slow attack him. Can you move around now? Yes.
I can do that.
Let's poison him. Excellent. It worked. Poison works on a black dragon, even though it's immune to death damage. Don't know how that works, but it does. I think we'll get away without this 20% extra armor. Let's do it. Quietly confident. You all know what that means. Okay. I think it's gonna have to be non-stop. Relentless attack on the black dragon. He does do quite a lot of damage, but yeah, see what we can do. Think we can kill it before it actually manages to damage us at all. 248 damage. Lovely. Yes, this looks promising. Gonna lose the veteran. Quite happy with that loss. It's not a problem, especially when he misses. Oh, can they both miss? No. Wasn't expecting that. Oh! Not quite the sound you expect from the Dark Lords of the Undead Army. Oh! 564 experience though. Splendid. We get the skull braces. The leader will receive 20% less damage from attacks. We get the Talon of Mortis. The leader will inflict 30% more damage in battle, something which is actually better than a banner for once. 3 skull diet potions. Titan's Might. Oh, there's our Summon Valkyrie scroll. What we're bloody saving up for. Whatever. Fab. I might as well transfer this over then. 90%. Yeah, 90% chance to miss and 90% chance to hit, sorry. And he absolutely balls it, yeah.
What do you want?
Would you believe it? Dornar's Hall. Interesting.
What do you want?
All right.
Well, I would say that's chalk that up as a victory. Most certainly. I'm going to transfer this guy over into Jollenberg, I think, so he can be its defender.
What do you want?
Your request?
Lovely stuff. Yeah, this isn't a surprise. AI is going to be pissed that he's lost his dragon. Probably should have done this the previous mission. Sorry, the previous turn, but he did cast a spell, so he would have immediately died anyway, so maybe it's not the most unwise thing to do. Sorry, I need to transfer the scroll first, don't I?
Yes.
Transferring from him. Might as well bring all over all these scrolls. Is that the Valkyrie one? Yes. Great. Hopefully these will be worth quite a lot as well. Dark Lord with broken vocal cords, or someone's kicked him in the nuts. One of the two, yes.
Your request?
Or he has no nuts. Maybe that's why he's a Dark Lord. Can't be seduced. Grand, okay.
What?
I can't believe how much easier this one is when we didn't replace the main leader. It's a bit bonkers.
What do you want?
Okay, let's bring you back. Okay, we're probably about 50% of the map uncovered thus far. Can I actually get past that spider? You can. Oh, it's here. Oh, another alchemist. Okay. No nuts, only boners.
Your request?
Well done. I walked into that one.
By the nose.
Like 2 different games. Yeah. Tell me about it. Summoning the nightmare just so we can kill that veteran. He's got the initiative to do it as well. What a bastard. We've got tons of life potions, it's just annoying. Okay, he's not too far off a level up. Don't like the way where that rod plant is going.
Why, Warden's beard.
Fine, I will do a seafaring, see if we can intercept them. Good lad. It's a good effort. Yeah. Okay, yeah, he does need the full XP amount to level up. That's not a surprise. What do we have here? Triple zombie. A classic. He's not going to let you past. Ugh, I'll go around here instead. Spider lair.
All right.
I could build the temple and heal that veteran myself, but it's just so much money. I'll just use this and no, let's build it. Hopefully, going to get loads of money from that ruin. We've got a couple of ruins now, actually. A couple of ruins and those artifacts to sell. Okay, that's fine. So we can get on the move again.
Your request?
Let's deal with this little issue here. Valkyrie scroll here. We get to hear the Valkyrie as well, which is nice.
By the nose.
Your request.
Nice.
Yes.
Your request.
By
What else do you say?
the nose.
Your request.
Oh, come on.
By the nose.
I know you say something else.
At last.
At last. Sent to the land of the living to bring back the souls of the fallen dwarves, Valkyries fight alongside the mountain clans in times of peril. 55 damage, fairly decent initiative, loads of HP. And we're using her to basically take down those wraiths, hopefully do some damage to that Spectre as well. The only shame is that you don't get to hear their kind of like battle cry when you go up against a ruin, unfortunately. Oh, nice. I'm not sure what's going on there. I think that's probably all the damage she's going to do, especially if she gets paralysed. That's fine, she has served her purpose. Hi Montar, how are you doing? It's going so much better, yes.
By the nose.
Sorry. Oh, I love the voice acting in this game. Yeah, the replace main leader thing was just, I think, a step too far, particularly for this mission. Alright, let's take advantage of this fairly weakened desecrated tomb. Storm Giant's going to get a walloping, but he can take it, he's a big boy. The worst initiative order, thank you. Okay, missed one of the wraiths. Can the giant finish it off? Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus Christ, really? Oh. It was exhausting. 800 gold though. And an unholy chalice. That's going straight on eBay. Wonderful. Bloody hell. I mean, yeah, if we'd have gone up against that without weakening them first, that would have been horrible. But 'tis not the case. We were prepared. Good call, Euban. Well done for suggesting that one. That's just a thief. And before Nightmare Summon. No, stop it. Shush, 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 shush. Do we have what's that spell to make people invisible? Or can we redo the Fog of War thing? I'm so paranoid now. I don't think we can we? That's an undead spell, isn't it? Shit.
All right.
Do we have another? Oh, he's done all his movement points as well. I was going to move Grimsoul over just to give him the dragon. Oh, that's fine. It's no big deal.
What do you want?
It'll add an element of difficulty if it does. It's going down 100%. Is it? Will a 15 HP spell finish him off? It will as well, won't it? Yeah, I'm getting too paranoid now. I can't even research and cast healing. It's too much. It's too much for me.
All right.
I have a potion of healing. Oh, damn it, you guys have got me so paranoid now. I'm going to have to do this. Yeah, potion of healing. For who? For who? For you. Might have been the bad choice, but I'm going to do it anyway. Probably won't make any difference, but at least we can say I've tried. I've wasted his turn now. Now look what you made me do.
By the nose.
You haven't moved yet. What do we do with you? Any more mana that we haven't got? There's some undead mana, yeah, some death mana there. And our land isn't spreading out enough to actually get it. So I could do that. I mean, if it pisses off the undead,
Your request.
it's the main objective, let's face it. Got it, boys. There's a nightmare there, but they're taking the bait of the thief instead, which is good. It's what we want. Especially if he misses. Leg it. Come on. Come on, miss again. Uh-oh. Oh, so close. But Yildiz is safe for now. Might have done it. Ugh. Is that a Brian? It is, it's a Brian. With 2 ghosts. What? A total damage output of about 3. I can't get him to a city, which is annoying.
What?
Might get some experience from that nightmare for Grimsel actually while he's there. Otherwise it's just going to disappear. Why not? He's the second enemy AI. Imagine if we could do that, if it was me versus everyone in the chat. And you programming the AI against me. I think I'd have a nervous breakdown, ultimately. Oh, this is just an absolute clusterfuck over here. Oh, move him round, whatever.
All right.
I don't really care about the thief, but I'm going to get rid of it anyway.
Forward, lad.
We have 5x movement points, XP. I went through HP, XP, and then finally movement points. MP, would that be that? MP, movement points? Might as well get rid of the spider while we're here. I think I'll bring Popslot on the front, just to bait it.
Forward, lad.
Choose Mage Leader to cast 2 times 100 HP spells on you. Oh, that's very kind, thank you. Thank you, Hood. You just want, do you want me to suffer? Is that it? Your main goal in life. Oh wow, 1 turn kill. Is that going to be double spider? Maybe triple spider in the spider lair.
By the nose.
That may be a bit too much for us. Why isn't that clicking anymore? Does anyone see what's going on? Which path is he going to take? I'm genuinely interested. If I click somewhere else, does it go away? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I think it might just like be artifacting or something. I think he went in too many directions. He went proper full-on multiverse there. Oh dear. Thank God for autosave. Oh wow. Give me a sec, I'll just stretch this out a bit for you. Just yield us things, yeah. Cast the multiverse scroll. Okay.
Request.
Yes. Of course.
So you just have to end our turn, I think, do we?
Yes.
Yeah. What the hell? This game just randomly just have a massive meltdown every now and again. It's one of its many charms. Right. Let's do something different just to... so it doesn't have a huge spaz out.
Why, Wharton's beard.
Aye.
Oh, he didn't cast Nightmare this time. That's so strange. I always thought that like the enemy AI behavior was kind of like seeded. So if you did an autosave, the enemy would always do exactly the same actions as they would do. So you can't just keep reloading an autosave until you get a favourable outcome. But apparently not. Oh, double lich. Nice. The thief can use his bribe ability to capture target cities. What, like in Disciples too? Potentially.
Aye.
I'd be surprised if it couldn't. I don't think there are that many additions, Guildmaster-wise, between Sacred Lands and Disciples 2. I'm just going to get you to... I don't know actually. What am I going to get him to do? Which way are you going, Yilders? Yes. I guess let's do seafaring and send him off to the west. Send him off to a dark place where he can't do us any harm. Okay, that's fine.
Of course. What?
And you can guard this city. and then I think we need to go
What do you want?
ruin
What do
looting.
you want?
Let's just move you up there, just to get you out of the way.
All right.
Let's just get rid of this army here. Their thief's not there either, which is weird. So strange. I don't know what to do now. Boost the bear, why not? Let's just get rid of all the damage dealers. Then the ghosts are useless. Wow. Such power. Get lost. Oh, thank you. A ghoul. Random ghoul there, as if the ghoul appears in the undead roster.
Why the
Just
elves?
casually.
Why the ancestors? What?
What do you want?
Okay, probably done there, I think. How much money do we have? 1,002. Oh, still a bit of a slog to actually get to the 2,500 we need for the Yeti den. Ugh, again. He's got so much more HP than you. This is stupid. The vampire leader. Oh god, yeah. Massive pain to get going. But as soon as he reaches something like level 10, it's just like skyrockets. He gets better than much better than any other leader. So it's a weird one, and being so weak at the start. It's very well balanced in that respect. Excuse me. Uh-oh. He went the wrong way. We're going in blind again to the spider lair to get ourselves some more moolah, I think. I'm going to say double spider. Maybe a ghoul as well. Wow. Who needs to scout ruins when it's just like, yeah, I know exactly what's in there. Alright, probably best to get rid of that ghoul, methinks. Oh. Artifacts and banners, yes, absolutely. At least he's not so overpowered to the point where he's a flying leader as well. That would be insane. Want to keep hold of our veteran, because at the moment we're wasting experience on the bear, so it doesn't matter if the bear really dies. I'd like to keep the veteran alive though. Nice. Yeah, he still needs loads more XP. 300 gold, I'll take it. 100 points of fire damage to target units. Ooh. Still going to sell it, because of course I am.
Yes.
Right, you stay in there and stop glitching things, thank you. Question is, do we now take Popslut all the way back to have a look at is it Donar's Hall? Donar's Hall. I don't know. I'm tempted to just keep on going. Even though his dragon is very unwell. Not dragon. Bear. I wish it was a dragon. Sadly not. I should probably get a thief in there, the undead army at some point.
Your request?
Would be a good idea. I'm going to use that just in case we get some spell shenanigans. Nice big holy donuts. Standard. You can at least throw an evil end to us. Come on. Come on now. Yeah. Alright, fair enough, that worked. Twice. Wow, what kind of army is this? This is a stupid army. Eh? Has he not built the upgrade structure for the Doomdrake? He's got exactly the same amount of XP that he needs to level up. He doesn't have the plus on him though. Bizarre. Oh yeah, it's just not gaining experience. That's weird. I think it'll be the next challenge on the list. What would that be? Double... I guess we could add double giants to the list. That would be horrible. Double giants and -1 leadership. We did that in Disciples too, didn't we? We had 2 Sons of Emir, but they're legitimately overpowered in Disciples 2. We have a city. Ah, we do. Heldruck. Might have to go in blind. I think we should be alright, shouldn't we? Yes. Yeah, 50 initiative and the frostbite as well. Loving it. They were doing so much damage by the end. Can't remember if I killed an enemy capital with double Son of Emir. Between double Son of Emir or double Elder One, they're definitely the one to go for. Because I think the Elder Ones are still slow, aren't they? It's Galbraith. The sky is covered by bleak clouds. This is an ill omen. We must be careful. The enemy is dangerous. Don't forget that they killed our beloved High King Sturmir. Who? Oh, it's Troll Country. And a Troll Den. Yet another ruin. It's been very generous with us. And they're all unlooted as well, so this is good.
What do you want? I can do that.
What's in here? Let's get them infiltrated. Okay, guessing that's a sentry type army to block off this general area.
Yes. Of course.
Okay, any more mana that we can steal? Ah, some gold here. Other than that. Oh, did she steal our rod? Why I oughta get rid of her.
Leave the leader to me.
Yeah. This might get a little bit hairy. And I'm not just talking about those faces. Alright, it's not hairy in the slightest. Clans campaign in D2, that still needs to get finished. Which one? My playthrough?
Of course.
Do I? In terms of the Guardians of the Light expansion stuff, do I still need to do that? Because that's going to be a pain, because I don't have any of those leaders anymore.
What do you want?
All right. By the new. Of course.
Is everyone done?
My warden's beard.
There's not much for you to actually do. There's nothing for you to sell either.
What do
Your
you want?
request?
Okay. It's a bit of overkill, isn't it? Just for a rod planter. Where are you going? Should be easy to import them. I don't know where they are. I think I've reformatted this PC since, unfortunately. Unless I can... you can download them from somewhere. Could that be a thing? Can you download like a save file? you name your Lord Calamity in DT, you can take your Capital Guardian into your army. What? Really? No, I don't believe you. I'm going to test this out. Base campaign was unfinished or unpublished. Oh, it's probably unpublished, most certainly, yes.
It was foretold.
I think I had some issues exporting stuff from Twitch at the time, or something like that.
Of course.
Right, okay, I'm going to forego that death mana for more gold, because that's what we need the most.
Why you want dead?
Right, where's next?
Aye.
Okay, I think we'll
Your request?
go to that troll
What?
thingy.
Aye.
Troll brothel. Where's my main leader? Oh, there he is. Troll den. That looks good. And then maybe to this alchemist and sell some more stuff. We might even have enough money to actually upgrade our bear. If you can imagine such dreams. It's in here. Oh, Christ. Oh, they're not, actually not that not as powerful as spiders, so this should be alright. Get rid of you again. I think they have more HP than a spider, though. Maybe not. Pang. Is this guy supposed to have like a shirt on it? Like a ripped shirt or something? Like he used to be a man. Like he's gone full on Hulk. Can't quite. I don't understand what's going on with the sprite there. Ooh, lovely. Level up for pop slot. 200 gold. Ugh. Get a liquid Uru metal potion though. I believe he's already used that, so we'll now have to have another candidate. Maybe the Yeti. Who knows?
By the news.
Can only dream.
By the ancestors. What?
Yeah, I don't like you just fucking about in my lands. Buddy boy. He does have a ghoul though. It's a sheep cape. I like it. Yeah, I'm willing to accept that. Yes, definite sheep cape shenanigans going on there.
What are we waiting for?
Hang on, I'm thinking. So if I do this, get Grimsil in a position so he can kill the ghoul as soon as he gets access to him. Because the ghoul is probably going to stun the green dragon. Does look like a pelt. A sheep pelt. Assuming he's going to, yeah, paralyze him. Ooh. Ugh, it's going to get a little bit spicy, I think. Okay, maybe not. As soon as I say that, things just work out fine. I should say that more often. It sounds like he's about to... We've all been there, haven't we?
What do you want?
It's true, though. But as I've always said, the same can be said about many, many units. Uh-oh, they've got a Wraith. The same can be said about many units in this game.
Your request?
It is very orgasmic. Ah, can't get him back here quick enough. Oh, it's a shame.
Yes. Of course. What?
What do you
Your
want?
request?
Everyone's looking a bit knackered, but we're in a decent position. Where's our thief?
By the ancestors.
Aye.
Oh, he's there, isn't he? Okay, this will do for now. Ooh, double Templar. What's going on? Right, okay. Can't even kill the bear. Whatever. Have they realised that we can't defeat a Wraith? No, they've just run off. I thought we were going to be smart and send the Wraith up against our weapon damage only party. Bear with. I'm just going to set up the wheel of, well, whatever you want to call it. The wheel of headaches. For we have the random level up challenge to take care of. So we've got natural armor, regen, pathfinding. Anything that we're gonna hope for? Oh, I hope we don't get arcane knowledge. Any of the others I think would be fine. Toughness. Yeah, this is true. If anyone would like a particular number of seconds to spin the wheel for, speak now, or forever hold your peace. I'll give you a few seconds just to determine that. And I'll turn this on, which will be the wheel. There. I'm just setting this up. How many seconds to spin? 7. 7 it is. I think we've got them all. Natural armor. I can't quite. I need to kind of like have both windows open. Natural armor, regen, pathfinding, weapon master, arcane knowledge, and toughness. Let's do it. Is that all right? Spin all right? Looks like it. Let's give it a spin. Almost arcane knowledge. Weapon master's fine. It's probably less useful in Sacred Lands because you can't level up beyond the max promotion level. This is all the units in the party will now gain 25% more experience in battle. It is useful for the leader, I suppose.
Your request?
It's never a bad thing. But we're largely limited by the actual amount of money we have, rather than the experience our units are gaining. Let's keep you moving. What's this? Oh god, Marble Gargoyle again. Clevor's camp. With my help, you'll become worthy fighters. Might have to abuse that at some point. Okay, I'd like to get to that alchemist so we can sell some of this nonsense that we've got. And then maybe even have enough to level up the bear. Ugh, fine, I'll do it. I'll do it begrudgingly. Any way to remove the level limitation for units? Oh, that would be interesting. I don't know. I'm not that technically minded, unfortunately. Oh, could have had a one-turn kill on a troll. But no, you had to go and disappoint me once again, veteran. Okay, next turn. Sell that. Whether it'll be 1,000 gold's worth, I don't know. Possibly. Ah, we need to sell that chalice. Death Ward, Plague, Ignis Khan. I'll keep all of them. Why not? Experience on the veteran. I will look in just a moment after I've planted my rod.
Your request?
Veterans on 710, so almost halfway there. I'm just sick of this bear being crap. I appreciate the Yeti's not that much better, but at least make it a bit more useful. And I might even give it the liquid uru metal potion. This is still Eric the Red, isn't it? Oh, wow. So surprised it's lasted this long. It's the Rod Panther we started with and he's still going. Oh no. Poor Eric. Oh well. 'Twas his destiny. Don't just run around me, you prick. How dare you just ignore him? Oh shit, he's got Wraith. That's probably for the best. Oh, I'm not too sure how to deal with these armies with Wraiths now. One thing's for sure, I'm going to get some of this stuff sold now. So, Skull Bracers. Leader will receive 20% less damage from attacks. We get that from the Banner of Resistance anyway, so it's 300 gold. Better off. Talon of Mortis. It's worth 400. But, God, this Banner of War is really tickling my pickle, so sticking with that. 2,000 gold for the... 2,500 gold. Just to give it the full price there. Just let that sink in. 2,500 gold for the Yeti. I think I'll sell this Staff of Demonology as well. Whoa, 600 gold. Ooh, lovely. The liquid Uru metal potion is worth surprisingly little. Oh god, yeah, the Yeti's bonkers. Let's just take a look as well. So you can get an Ice Giant for 300 plus 750 gold. Does 120 damage with 400 HP. Or you can get a bear, which then upgrades to a Yeti, for the princely sum of what's that? 3,250 gold in total to get this absolute shit show. 330 HP, 75 damage, very high initiative. To be fair, I'll give him that much. No armor, and I guess he does have an attack name called Thump. Is that worth it? Is it social status? I suppose. Things I do for my social status. There we go. Damn it, there's nothing we can do against that. I'm going to put some stuff in this city. It's going to have to be hill giants just to get some elemental damage. A couple of dwarfs, that'll do. Maybe that'll put them off. Who knows? Right, next target. That Doomdrake's looking a bit ill, isn't it? Should have ×2 attack. That would be nice. It should have anything just to make it worthwhile. But unfortunately it doesn't. It's just a bit crap. God, what's wrong with that dwarf, seriously, to make that kind of noise? It's not possible for a humanoid to do that. Yeti incoming. There we go. His sprite looks quite good, actually, to be fair. Does look like a giant naked dwarf. Which I suppose is what a Yeti is, maybe. Ah, scary enemies they were, but nothing my good axe could not handle. Good. Good. Look at how much of the map we've uncovered. God, we've made so much good progress. How long have we been going for? Not even 2 hours yet. It's wonderful. I might just really slow in the night time or something. Just a bit more with it in the afternoon. Go with that, that's fine. I don't mind. We steal some experience.
All right.
I've yet to uncover our quest objective, interestingly.
Your request?
Would quite like to get a... Sorry for all the cycling. Would quite like to get another level up for Pop Slot. That might be a bit of a tall order for this map. Just because I quite like the random level up thing. Damage ward. Oh, Christ. It's only going to work on the dwarves though. Shouldn't work on the giant because he does earth damage, so you can still get tree stumped. I really like the level up, random level up challenge. I might do a full run through of that, maybe. Or I might do another random level up challenge for Heroes of Might and Magic 5 again. That was quite fun. I think the damage ward was a little bit OTT for this fight, to be honest. But whatever. At least they were kind of thinking with its artificial brain a little bit more. Whatever. You think I'll get like a 2 turns in a row or something? More enemies like the one with 2 liches. This is true. One question I have is if, like, the Yeti can't get any more experience now, neither can the Alchemist. Does that mean that Popslot gets more of the share of XP? Or is it still split between 4 units and then their experience is just wasted? Is my question. Oh, cemetery. What could be there? Let's get you healed.
Your request?
If there's any wraiths, again, we are buggered, but whatever, we're going to have to try it out. Who the hell's this? A lich. Maybe we could go for them instead, because we can probably one-shot the lich with Pop Slot. Let's do it. Oh, there's lots of undead around here. Ooh. Get me all excited. So you can't kill the lich unboosted, so let's do that. Let's test out the Yeti. It's a little bit underwhelming, but it's what I expected. That's what boost him. Alright. 143. Death Dragon. Oh, double vampire. Should be doable. A lot of AoE damage though.
What? What do you want?
Okay. More spiders. There are quite a lot of spiders and trolls, so yeah, you might be right, Hood. They might be throwing a lot more experience our way, knowing we probably going to need it. No, my spy. My thief's all the way over here. Cursed tower. I was wondering if the quest objective was up there. We've got quite a big space around here that we've not uncovered yet.
All right.
Ungral. Is that a mage leader or a... Yeah, it is a mage leader, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to put him on the front line just to soak up some damage. I'm not going after that because that's That's the Wraith, isn't it? Oh, piss, it's this army. Oh, this is going to be worth quite a lot of experience, though. Damage 50, damage 20, damage 50 from the Death Dragon. Okay, so she's very easily killed. Okay, so kill her easily with Pop Slot, and then we go after the Death Dragon, basically. Still split on the number of units in the party, regardless of whether any have max XP. I expected as much, yeah. Which is unfortunate, but understandable. Okay, let's boost you just because you have access to the Death Dragon. That's quite a lot of damage, to be fair. It's pretty good. Ow. Okay, Death Dragon be gone. You can kill him. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll go for the Wyvern. Get him. Loving the chance to hit with all this. It's really good. 180 XP. Yeah, I feel like that should have been higher if it was only split between 2 units. Holy Armor. Ignis Khan. Any other nice stuff? Nope, not really. Ancient Temple. Oh, hello. What we got here? What? What? Who's this? Wow, I've never seen this unit before. It's been a while since I've played this. Interesting. Double Black Dragon in a level 5 city is going to be an interesting end to this particular mission. I realise we've got quite a lot of Runestone mana now, so I'm going to research healing. So we can hopefully keep ourselves on the go.
Your request?
Maybe not. Oh wow, this looks like a very interesting finale. Alright, so it looks like we've still got our work cut out for us. I think we probably do need to get a little bit more powerful. Minus 1 leadership is now a benefit for us.
Your request?
True. Yes. I mean, what could we have done with that extra leadership? Maybe put Pop Slot on the front line and double boosters, or put him on the front line, get a giant and booster back there. Don't know.
What do you want?
Okay. Guess we'll leave that there, and I am tempted to quit while we're ahead. I've been going for just about 2 hours, which is my usual streaming duration. We made fantastic progress. I think we're in a good position to potentially finish this off next stream. There are very few parts of the map that we need to uncover. My main concern is this one with the Wraith, but we can probably take care of this with the Green Dragon, something like that. We'll deal with that. That should be fine. So I'm going to save things. We're building back better. Save over that. And that's us done. Let's pretend the previous stream just didn't exist and this is just how it naturally went. This is the timeline that actually matters. So that's me done. Thank you very much for this, something of an earlier stream. If you only joined later on, of course this will be back up on YouTube. Probs tomorrow, midway through the day, something like that. So sad no summon death. I know. They summoned it 3 times in the previous stream, just to like absolutely take the piss. So yeah, if you missed any of this and you want to catch up, just head on over to YouTube tomorrow. Or if you are new to the stream, of course, then there's plenty of stuff on YouTube if you want to get caught up with this current playthrough. But for now, I will say thank you very much for joining me and for watching if you're joining on YouTube, and I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.